time
Athena Sykes here.
And Apollo Justice!
I presented the mock trial script, claiming Miss Newman knew about the script's content.
But it's the truth!
New evidence was discovered, leading to yet another suspect.
I have no intention of saying anything more. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Junie was with Professor Court 5 minutes before she was murdered to death!
What?
It was me!
The real killer is me!
It was me. I did it.
I didn't realize this case would be so hard. What's going on here?
I'm as confused as you are. Let's get some order in this courtroom.
The chaos continues on Let's Dub Dual Destinies!
Sorry, boss. I couldn't do it. You know, that little bit of advice you gave me? The worst of times are when lawyers have to force their biggest smiles. I don't know exactly what you meant, but there was no way I could force a smile in that courtroom today.
I'm just glad you remembered that. I can barely remember what I sounded like yesterday. But now how about relaxing a little?
Relax? Not gonna happen. Junie, she asked me to defend her because she believes in me. But I felt completely helpless. If it weren't for their confessions, I'd...
But if this trial proceeds in the same manner and ends in the same way as the mock trial, would you not lose everything you've worked so hard to gain?
Well, I'll just have to make sure that doesn't happen then, won't I? No, I can't lose it all. Not now.
You okay, Athena? You're turning kind of pale.
I can't just stand around here. I'm going to finish the investigation.
Can't it wait? I just took a batch of freshly baked cookies out of my magic panties.
Thanks, but I'd better get going. Save me one for when I get back. Apollo, you wait here. I need to see Junie at the detention center first, right away.
Like hell I'm cleaning the toilets again. Sorry, Mr. Wright, but I'd better go too.
No problem. You two be careful.
There's so much I need to ask Junie. What happened in court today? Where we go from here?
Well now, fancy meeting you here.
Oh, Professor Means. What brings you here?
I asked him to come. He arrived just a little before you. I wanted to ask him something. But first, Athena, I want to apologize for my sudden confession after you worked so hard to defend me.
She was calling me Athena until just now. No, I should be the one apologizing. The whole thing spiraled out of my control.
Athena,
Don't worry. I'll really bring it tomorrow. I'll find something to prove your innocence.
About that... Athena... I've been thinking of asking Professor Means to defend me.
Huh?
I myself only just heard of this a moment ago.
Oh. So she thinks Professor Means would be... No, I can't let this happen. Not with the way he wants to do things. Junie!
I know, Athena. But will you please hear me out?
What did Professor Memes put in Junie's head?
Athena, do you actually think Hugh or Robin could have committed this crime?
The body was moved right before the mock trial. Besides Junie, they're the only ones who could move freely around the campus at that time. I'm sorry, Junie, but at this point, I can't rule them out.
I was afraid you'd say that.
Juniper is seeking a lawyer who can clear all three of their names. Only I am capable of such a feat.
But how could you possibly prove that all three of them are innocent?
I am a result-oriented person. Come tomorrow, I won't fail to have the perfect piece of evidence ready. For the end really does justify the means, especially for me, Professor Aristotle Means.
I really don't like the sound of that.
I'm sorry, but just as you believe I'm innocent, I believe my friends are innocent too.
All right, if that's how you feel, We'll respect your decision.
Apollo?
But we want to continue our investigation. Could we ask you some more questions?
Sure, I don't mind. Professor Means, would you like to stay and join our conversation?
Yes, of course. I am your lawyer after all.
There's that smile again. I want to punch it so badly. About your confession, Junie. It's not true, is it? You just said what you did because Robin had confessed on the stand, didn't you?
Yes, I wasn't thinking straight. All I knew was I had to help my friend.
You mean because of the school rule? The one that says you can't graduate if you're convicted of a crime.
No, I didn't do it because of some rule. I did it because she's my friend.
Why is there discord in her voice again? Could it really be that the friendship between the three of them is on the rocks? Yeah. Well, might be for the best. There's more here than meets the eye. When did you three first become friends?
Well, even though we were in different courses, we really bonded from the first day at school. We vowed to work together to bring an end to the dark age of the law. That was when our proof of friendship came about.
There's that proof of friendship thing again. I just wish this were as simple as that.
We even have proof of our friendship.
Yeah! As long as our friendship lasts, you can bet we'll be carrying them around!
But the situation kind of changed recently, when the school's policy shifted to training legal professionals who produce results.
Allow me to explain. In the lawyer course I teach, producing results means winning trials. Professor Court, on the other hand, taught that finding the truth was the only valid result. Unfortunately, that clash of ideas created a rift among our students.
At some point, we stopped talking about it. While that meant fewer arguments, it also meant we couldn't be as frank and open with each other as we used to be.
I think I understand now. By putting their friendship on a pedestal, they actually did more harm than good. It seems the relationship between the three of them isn't as simple as I thought.
Juniper, thank you for talking to us about this difficult subject.
Yeah, thanks, Junie. Now, if you could tell us about the day of the murder. Junie, you told us yesterday that you went home a little after 6 p.m. Was that a lie?
I'm sorry, I didn't tell you this before, but what actually happened was I left the art room a little after 6 p.m. and headed over to my dressing room, where I worked on my stage costume until 7.
That's it? You didn't go anywhere else?
No, nowhere else.
If that really were it, then there would be no reason to lie in the first place. She's gotta be hiding something else.
Junie, do you remember this picture?
Yes, but something's wrong here.
Wrong? What's wrong?
I took this picture at around 6, which was before I left the art room.
But the clock here says it's just after 7 o'clock.
By 7, I'd already been working in my dressing room for some time. So there's definitely something wrong with the time in this picture.
I guess we better go check the art room.
Okay, just one last question about the day of the murder. On the evening before the mock trial, the evening of the murder, you ran into Hugh.
Yes, I did.
At around 7:15, I went to the main building before going home. That's when I saw Juniper. We didn't say much as we passed by each other. She seemed her usual self. That's it. Anything else you'd like to ask?
She suddenly went silent. She always was terrible at hiding things. Was she trying to keep their meeting a secret by lying about going home at 6? Alright, I won't press the matter any further. Is there anything else you noticed on the night of the murder?
Well, I don't know if this will help, but that evening, I went back to my dressing room to get something I had forgotten there. It was well after the last bell rang. I'd say maybe around 8:30?
Around 8:30, huh? That's over an hour after when the crime supposedly took place.
That's when I noticed that both stage statues were finished. They were quite large, and they were each covered with a white sheet, but I could tell. It made me happy to think that after all that hard work, they were finally finished.
Oh, right. The statues that Robin made. So they were covered in white sheets? Junie, are you okay?
Sorry, I'm a little tired, that's all.
Athena, I think this meeting is over. Professor Means.
I will use any means possible to get the result I want in Juniper's case. But it will require considerable preparation. So I must be off.
Hold it! Junie and Professor Means, I have a proposal.
A proposal?
Wait, this isn't another one of your crazy—
By sundown today!
Yes?
I, Athena Sykes, along with Apollo Justice—
Wait a second! Don't drag my name into—
We're going to discover the truth behind this murder mystery.
What?
And we're going to bring you solid evidence showing just what that truth is.
I see. So it has come to this, has it?
If we succeed in doing that, I want you to promise that you'll accept it, Junie, no matter how hard it is to hear. Then you shouldn't need anyone else to defend you except me. Have we got a deal? I trust that's okay with you too, Professor Means.
I have no objections, as long as Juniper is satisfied with this arrangement.
Okay, but only if it's the real truth. I'm sorry to put you through this, Athena, but thank you. I've been thinking only of myself this whole time.
Junie, it's way too early to thank me. But you can thank me all you want once I get to the bottom of this.
Very well. I will see you back here at sundown.
Sorry for all the trouble, Professor. It's just that she's new to the agency, so...
Don't be silly. I find it all rather thrilling. Now let us meet here again later.
If you'll excuse me, I'd better go.
Okay, see you later.
But if this trial proceeds in the same manner and ends in the same way as the mock trial, would you not lose everything you've worked so hard to gain?
This is no time to be thinking about that. I've got an investigation to do. I will find the truth by sundown, no matter what.
So, where to first, boss?
Boss?
Don't get ahead of yourself.
Aw. Well then, to the stage, Polly. Is it my imagination? Or did something just move?
Afternoon, you two.
Prosecutor Gavin, what are you doing here? Don't you think sneaking onto campus like this is just slightly suspicious?
I'll have you know I'm continuing my investigation in the strictest of confidence.
I don't want to be caught napping again at tomorrow's trial. And that means a thorough investigation today. Think you can lend us a hand?
I'm not one to refuse a damsel in distress. But you needn't have asked, Fraulein. I'd intended to help from the start.
You're the best, Prosecutor Gavin. Okay, time for a thorough investigation. I bet we missed lots of stuff yesterday. So eager to help. Love it. Prosecutor Gavin, you were scheduled to perform at the school festival, weren't you?
That's right. But I hadn't seen this stage until yesterday. That backdrop with the starry sky and the big crescent moon isn't half bad. We also had some tricks up our sleeve to make the concert really rock. Pyrotechnics, a fog machine, big banners, things like that. It would have looked like this.
Oh, the plans from yesterday. What's that design on the banner there in the back? I know the scales are the school emblem. But what's with the number 6? It looks like it's in serious pain or something.
Athena! Ixnay on the Ixay!
That's the governor's logo, Fraulein. Oh, and nice pig Latin hair forehead. Really smooth.
Oh, I meant it looks like the number 6 rocking seriously hard.
9, Fraulein. It's a G for governors, not a 6. But whatever floats your pretty boat.
So, where's the banner? I don't see it anywhere on stage.
It was an important part of the show, but the school managed to misplace it somehow. It's a pity. We had it made specially from heavyweight, high-grade cloth. A missing banner and 2 broken statues. There are mysteries aplenty to be solved, yeah?
Come to think of it, one of the broken statues was of Prosecutor Gavin.
As you can see here in the stage plans, right here, we have the statue of me. And right here, her right statue. But little does that matter now, as we both lie in pieces thanks to you, Hair Forehead.
Excuse me? What did I ever do to you?
Actually, the statue broke into rather large pieces. Why don't we try to put it back together? Maybe we'll learn something new.
Picking up the pieces of a shattered rock star. Achtung! That's one uber cool idea! There might even be a song in there somewhere!
Yay! Let's do this! Schnell!
Is this an investigation, or am I interrupting a German language club social event?
Definition of German. A native or inhabitant of Germany. One whose native language is German and who is a native of a country other than Germany.
Too long, didn't listen.
I don't know. This is fine for a rock concert, but the nighttime sky as a backdrop for a courtroom?
Personally, I think it's breathtaking. I mean, speaking the truth under a starry sky, don't you think it's romantic, Fraulein? And the waning crescent moon represents the maximum 3-day trial cycle.
3-day trials outdoors? No thanks. If it starts raining, my hair will be ruined.
But isn't your hair already... hey, what's with that box there?
Wait, you don't think this weird box here is... I knew it. I know that voice anywhere.
Let's just ignore it. I mean, it made its wishes loud and clear.
So, this is the future cardboard box technology has afforded us, huh? The winner of the mock trial was to take the training seminar right here.
You mean Hugh or Robin?
Yeah. Besides Junie, they're the only ones who could move freely around the campus. Before the mock trial. That means one of them must be the killer.
But that's not really enough to go on, is it? We need to talk to Juniper one more time, and persuade her to give us a name.
Right. And that means we have to find irrefutable evidence before the day ends. There's no time to lose. We can't rush it either. Efficiency is the key. Wow, they built a witness stand too? Even though it's just a temporary stage? Oh, but I think they're still working on it. Let's see what this notice says. Caution, pedestal features a high-speed rotation mode. Activate with care. You mean this thing spins? It's a bit too far away to get a good look. Maybe we should try a different angle. Walk up here, kick the box. There we go. The body's gone. All that's left is a white outline. I never knew Professor Court personally, but seeing her reduced to a white outline leaves me cold inside.
But in a way, she still lives on in the messages she left behind. Like the strange way her body was posed, and the signs of her wrists being bound.
You're right. Let's use her final messages to catch her killer. Nothing left here. Oh, there's a statue piece. Found one. A piece of Prosecutor Gavin's shattered pride.
Are you saying my pride is as fragile as plaster of Paris?
It looks like there are a lot of other large pieces scattered about.
Okay, let's find what we can. There should be more somewhere. Aha, there it is. Found another piece of the statue.
But there still should be some more. Let's leave no stone unturned.
That newspaper. Oh no, Prosecutor Gavin! You're a complete wreck! Literally! Why in the world would someone do something like this?
I don't know, but whoever did it must have felt an amazing sense of release.
Can I take that as a confession, Hair Forehead?
What? No! I feel bad for Robin. She worked so hard on these. Let's pick up the pieces for her.
You got it! Let's check every corner of this stage then, yeah?
Oh, there's another one. Found another piece of the statue.
Didn't you hear me before?
Yes, I did, Apollo, but I feel like I've also said the same thing. Like some sort of deja vu.
You're imagining things, Athena.
The best hearing of everyone here. Imagining things.
Really? 'Cause I just think you're overanalyzing everything.
Overanalyzing everything, my foot. I think I'm speaking logically sound, you little... The other statue Robin made. It's been smashed to bits. If there were some larger pieces, we might be able to put this one back together too.
Yeah, but all I see are itty-bitty ones.
I wonder what Mr. Wright would think. If he knew we put Prosecutor Gavin's statue back together, but left his like this.
We could always come back to it after the case is solved. I'll help you fix it.
Let me see if I can get a higher vantage point. Found another piece of the statue. I've said this like 7 times already. Pick one.
Athena, I feel like you're not listening to me.
And if I have to mention it as well 3 times, then I think you're also not listening to me.
Athena, if I have to say it to you 3 times, there must be something wrong here.
Or that something higher may be put in play.
I'm just matching your energy here.
And I appreciate that. Thank you, Apollo.
You're welcome!
I can't find any of the statue pieces anywhere. Maybe I need to reset my focus. There's even a prosecutor's bench here on this stage.
Ah, the memories, Fräulein. As a former rock star and a prosecutor, the prosecutor's bench has taught me much about human emotions, passion, and fight.
I can picture it now. You with your silvery singing voice and Apollo sweating bullets.
Hey, how about picturing me winning once in a while?
I can't find it anywhere. All right, Widget, time to initiate the walkthrough.
Will do! It's over there.
Thank you, Widget.
No, you could have just used your eyes. This looks like another piece of the statue.
Thanks, Apollo. This makes 5 pieces in all.
I think we have all we're going to find.
Okay, let's get back to where Prosecutor Gavin was shattered.
I think you might want to revert that.
Well, I don't see any other big pieces lying around.
Yeah, let's see if we can put the statue back together.
All right, Apollo. You come over here. And Prosecutor Gavin, if you could hold this.
Can we fix it? Yes, we can!
We did it! Not bad if I do say so myself.
Yeah, but don't you think it's strange? We put the statue back together. But look, what's with all these leftover white pieces?
These look like they go together. And this one too.
Athena? What do you think you're doing?
Don't stop me now! The artist inside me wants to get out and have a good time.
So, what is it?
Ah, it's the goddess of law holding a pair of scales in one hand and a sword in the other. That's quite the feat you pulled off there, Fräulein.
I love that feeling you get after you work really hard on something.
No. I knew who it was. I meant to ask what it's doing here.
Not sure. There's no statue like this in the stage plans.
Still, I could swear I've seen this statue somewhere before. I have no idea how I made a statue with 3 rocks.
The more we learn, the deeper the rabbit hole goes.
At least we're moving in the right direction. Let's keep searching the stage for clues.
I've been wondering about something this whole time. You know that pole at the edge of the stage?
You mean this? It has a wire that goes off and connects to something somewhere. An impressive building fit for an impressive school.
Yeah, and these beautiful walls are like a big blank canvas. See? My shoe prints leave really distinct marks.
Hey, cut that out before you get us in trouble!
This wire is for hanging banners over the stage. One of the policemen who was here earlier was checking how it worked.
Oh, so that's why the banner looks like it's out of place.
The banners are hung and removed from the art room over there.
That's the art room over there? As in the scene of the crime?
Bingo, Fräulein. It's still crawling with cops, though.
Hey! Anyone in the art room?
Oh, it's you people. Ha ha ha! Injustice we trust!
Ah, it's Detective Fulbright. Injustice we trust!
Is that some kind of greeting between you two?
Detective Fulbright, can you lower that banner from there?
Of course! Just leave it to me! Time to find a YouTube tutorial. How's that? Woo!
Thanks, Detective! Injustice we trust!
Ha ha ha! Always glad to help! Injustice we trust! Or in this case, nap time.
So is that some kind of greeting between you two or not?
Well, looks like the banner's down now. Let's go take a look. Look at this banner. I don't think it would flap very well in the wind.
An unflappable banner? Hey, I like that! It goes perfect with unflappable lawyers and unflappable rockers. It's like it was made for this very stage.
Look at this. The bottom part is all knotted up. Let me try to unravel it.
Jeez, did you really have to? You don't come across an unflappable banner every day.
Athena, there are some things that have to yield to forces beyond themselves.
What a cruel world we live in.
Hey, a scrap of paper was caught up inside. It's blowing away!
I got it! Ah, yes! Great catch, huh? Looks like some kind of note. What does it say?
October, Hugh, 120. What's that supposed to mean?
A test score, maybe? Pretty impressive when you consider that 100 is a perfect score.
I don't see how even Hugh can get beyond perfect.
Fräulein, shall we inspect the banner again now that it's been unraveled?
This is the emblem that's on Junie's school uniform.
Hey, you're right. Wait a sec. It's hard to see against the red material. But look, there's a dark red stain here, just under the emblem.
This banner was on a wire connected to the art room.
Right, and the art room is where the murder occurred. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
The stain might be from the victim's blood. What could this mean?
Objection! Hold it! Take that! Turbo lawyer power!
Objection! Hold it! Take that! I'm Apollo Justice! Objection! Hold it! Take that!
Analysis complete. Bye-bye.
Let's start project.